We are not just a group of individuals. We are a powerful force. Together, we are unstoppable. Each of us brings unique strengths, and when we combine them, there's nothing we can't achieve. Challenges will come, but we face them head-on, with courage and determination. There are no quitters here, only winners. We push each other to be better, to strive for greatness, and to never settle for anything less. Remember, our success depends on each and every one of us. Stay focused, stay united, and let's make our mark. We rise together, we conquer together. Now let's go out there and show the world what we're made of. We are unstoppable.
Oh, hey everybody. How long have you guys been there? Oh my God. I just looked up and I was like on the screen. I didn't even know that I was on the screen. I was sitting here trying to prepare my, I don't know what you would call it, prosthetic with literal toilet paper. I was trying to make the layers that I'm going to be using across the throat here. Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. Hey Mary, it's so good to see you. And Jason, it's good to see you again. And Jean. And then we've got D-Hoot saying, Sam, I've got you here, but Richie's sights are wide open, I believe. Okay, that's okay, D-Hoot. Like, it's all good. Richie is live in the forests, so there's some stuff going on out there. They've been having a lot of activity this evening. There's been like some noises, and I literally was let's see, this is when him and Denny were just like sitting very still. This is before Wojo got there, and I saw like, I don't know, I saw like a little, I can't explain it, but I saw something in the distance, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to screenshot this for later, because when I went back and looked later, it was gone. Whatever it was gone. So I was like, okay, that was creepy. Let's see. Same, when are you going to do a cooking for the dead for Elvis, since he's your granddad? Elvis is my granddad? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was my granddad. Do I look like him? Oh, I guess that's a compliment though, because like everybody seemed to really dig that man. I think I did a Cooking for the Dead Elvis edition, or maybe I didn't. D-Hoot, did I make a Cooking for the Dead Elvis? I'm gonna have to look now. Y'all done got me. I don't think so, but I thought so. But I could be wrong. Let me look, Jason. Because you didn't got me, okay, George Jones, I did. I could have swore I did Elvis. I did George Jones. I did, oh, frick, come on now. Ah, oh my God, it's so many. Patsy Cline. And I did do a Elvis Presley. Here, I'm gonna get the link for you, Jason, and then you can go watch it later. And I don't think that's what I did. I think D Hoot said, yep. Okay, it is what? Family resemblance. Okay, I'll take it. I will take that. That's like a huge compliment. um, Hey Sam, wanted to pop in and say hi. Hey Tiffany, I hope you're having fun at your concerts. Tiffany's at a concert tonight, you guys, and she's having a blast. And if you all can say some prayers for Tiffany, send some prayers to her. She lost a family member, her uncle, Tuesday. So yeah, send some prayers and hugs to Tiffany. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. If I want to do the curl. Oh, is that good enough for you? Oh, my dad does it. He does it all the time. He curls his lip. He can do it. Um, I don't think I can do it as good as Elvis though, but that was fun to do. I think what I'm gonna do is oh, look at this beauty. I got burned on my oven, and I've had it bandaged up for a while, and now it's like healed and it's all, I don't know. It's still healing, but it's, oh God, it went straight down on the oven, straight down. That was rough. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the necklace part first of Pocahontas. I don't even know why I wore my hair down to, be Pocahontas, but I'm starting to regret that decision because it's kind of warm up here where I'm at. Did Rich announce his live for today? I didn't know about. No, I think it was just an impromptu. I didn't know he was going live, so if that makes you feel better, I didn't know. But he's been, he's got his new phone, and he's been wanting to go out. He's got an itch, so we need to let him scratch it. He's got his little diva light out there and everything. Okay. You know what? I'm going to tell you to hold, please. Don't go anywhere. Entertain yourselves. I'm going to go grab my mirror because I forgot my mirror. I need that. And I need to get a clip. Hello, Leanne. It's so good to see you. Leanne, get off my lawn, Parazone. Hey, girl. Or, yeah. How are you doing? Did you know Pocahontas' real name was Amonute when she was born? No, I didn't know that. BMO bringing the Pocahontas facts. Did not know that. I thought her name was just Pocahontas. I know she was in Virginia, so I thought that was interesting. Or I think Virginia, Northern Virginia, somewhere in there. So I'm gonna go grab my mirror and a clip, and I will be back. So, hey, Tyler! Y'all just hang on to everything you have and tell people if they come in, just wait. She's literally coming back in like 2 minutes. Just hang on. Wait for me. Listen to the creepy sounds up y'all. Okay. Oh my god, I'm back. I'm back. I'm trying to get. Okay, did you? I hope you liked my opera moment. Oh my god, let me put my hair up first. Oh my god, it's too hot for all this hair. It's just way too hot. I can't do it. It is hot up here. Okay. Put this like this. Okay. All right. Okay, who's come in that I haven't seen? Pop, pop, pop. Okay, Tyler. Bryce, hey, how are you? It's so good to see you. Are you at your radio station, Bryce? I think you was because I liked your post a minute ago, or a few minutes ago. BMO, later in life, she was also known as Matoaka and Rebecca Rolfe. Oh, wait, I think I've heard of the Rebecca Rolfe thing. That sounds really familiar, BMO, actually. She must have married, oh my goodness. I think I remember that, BMO. That's interesting. I don't think I said, hey, oh, yeah, D, Hoot, E, okay. Okay, D, Hoot, you better get on that. Hello, John. Hey, previously possessed, how are you doing? It's so good to see you, girlfriend. I know you've been keeping me up with that, Clancy case. If anybody's keeping up with that Lindsay Clancy case, it's actually insane. Her husband did it. Doing good, Sam. Doing my last show until late October because we cover. Oh, Bryce, I love that. Love football. You know that. Okay. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna start making that necklace. And I got my mirror. Can't believe I forgot that. That's crazy. We are. Oh, and I have got the zombie blood, and I'm ready to go. So if Pauline, I'm just playing. He would kill me if he knew I called him that. If Paul comes in, just, he needs paramedics nearby because he might pass out. Seeing blood. He doesn't like that part, but okay. Oh my god. Here we go. Trying to get this mirror right. And yes, I do have a story. If you didn't notice by the title, the woman in the forest or whatever. It is a story. I do have one. So it's an interesting story. I was reading it. Hey TM Drake, it's so good to see you. Is Richie still doing okay? Is everything okay over there with him? This is not going to be a perfect Pocahontas necklace, so I'm going to try though. I'm going to try my danged hardest without getting it everywhere. I think I can pretty much remember, by memory what it looked like. Oh, gosh. Hey, Kurt W. I don't know if I said hey. I can't remember. Thank you, Kurt. It's so nice of you to do that. Oh. Okay, this side is going to be a little bit higher up than that side, but that's fine. Oh my god. Still at the gift and share? Oh my god. I'm missing a lot of good stuff right now. Because I had to go live and be a stupid whatever. Y'all keep me updated on what's happening over there. I might show you my pictures that I captured of earlier when they were waiting for Wojo. Martin! Hey, Martin! Night, Lawrence. How you doing, Martin? Oh my God, oh God, it is. Woo. It's been a hot day, a hot day here today. So, how's everybody's weekend starting out? Everybody's weekend starting out good? What we doing? I can't hear them just watching and watching. Oh, dear. Oh, Dehu, I'm so sorry. I did not know that. I should have. I could have postponed my show because we're missing. I mean, they're doing the fun stuff. You're missing out because of me. But you don't have to. I mean, you can totally go watch him if you want to. It's no big deal. This will be up for eternity. Whew. People's going to come in and say, what in the devil is that chick doing? I don't even know. Come on, Sam. You're the... I know, Bryce! I'm the dang producer, and I can't even get that right. I don't know why he keeps me around. I don't know why he keeps me around. Uh-oh, I saw Kurt say something funny, and I looked over here before I got to read it. Sam, what we gonna do with these Massachusetts guys? Week 2 in NFL, they play the... Oh, shoot! Oh! They better leave my black and yellow alone. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Uh-huh, you know what it is. Yeah, Black and yellow, my guy. Imagine if they saw the mermaid show. Oh! Yeah. That would be cool. Hey, Sam's Pretty Paranormal. I love listening and watching your YouTube video. Oh, thank you, Jason. It's so good to have you. And Speculum Richie L. Mechanico. Oh, hello. What type of paranormal do you do? Well, if I do, if you like somebody that investigates the paranormal, I do not do that anymore. I did do it, and the thing about it is, it got real intense real fast. Okay, Speculum, Richie, what shall I call you? Welcome to the channel. But it just got too intense. Like I started having some bad things happen, so I had to like reel it in, my guy, with that. So now I just tell spooky stories, do makeup, just a diva, you know. If you don't like that type of paranormal, like if you like people that go out and like they're like in the places and they're doing like you know, and EVPs and all that kind of stuff, and EMF readers, which I have an EMF reader. Well, oh, I have one. But yeah, I had to pull back because it got really scary for me personally. It got too much and I had to just stop. So I just like doing spooky stories, makeup, cooking for the dead. I am executive producer for a Bigfoot podcast, Banter with Richie B. And you should catch our network because we have some awesome shows on the network. And right now, my guys are live in the woods at their gift and stump. So you should check it out. Just check us all out. Like, I hope you stick around. I hope this wasn't scary. Anyway, your mermaid show. I mean, yes, Bryce, and the pretty. Oh, thank you, Brain. That's so sweet. You go in the woods instead. Oh yeah, I do go in the woods. I do, Speculum. I do go in the woods. and look for Bigfoot. I've had some stuff happen out there. So I don't know. You might find something interesting here. I have a full beard, so I don't think the makeup is for this dude. Speculum. I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, I mean, honestly, this is not for everyone. I totally understand. But there's a lot of really cool paranormal people that I'm friends with, and you could definitely check them out. I know they would love it. Oh, BMO. Thank you, BMO. That's so sweet. I'm checking you. Oh, hey, Oseo William. I'm doing Pocahontas. And don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to find out. But look, it's not going to be like she's going to have her sloat. Oh my God. She's going to have her throat slit I'm gonna do special effects makeup where I look like my throat is slashed open here in a little bit. Okay, I'm just starting out real cutesy, real simple, just doing her necklace right now. Okay, so if you want to stick around and see that, you're more than welcome. And if not, that's fine too. Let me see. Let me get me some tissue here. I didn't bring enough brushes. I'm surprised. I was shocked that anybody, I was gonna have anybody over here. So, because I was like, people are gonna be so tuned into that live investigation over there with Denny and Wojo and Richie. Plus, I had 5 sisters and no brother. Oh, I am so sorry. Well, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, I have no sisters and all brothers. So, yeah, it's the opposite for me. Didn't have a sister. I have a best friend that's like a sister, but no like sister. This is awkward. But yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad you popped in. I don't know if you stay or not, but it's good to see you, and I hope your weekend's going really good. Oh my God, I'm trying to make this as quick as I can. And God forbid I get any of this blue eyeshadow on my white tank top. That's gonna make me mad. This makeup is probably gonna struggle because it is so hot up here. We don't have the AC unit tied up here yet, so I'm like, it's burning up. Pocahontas died of a flu or virus that only. That is so sad. I know that the Disney version of Pocahontas is not reality, but I really like her. I really like that version. She was just so spirited and so, I just loved it. Okay, we'll just put a little blue up here. And you gotta be perfect up there because ain't nobody really looking over that way. Sam, did you see where a kid's caught a piranha in fresh? No. What? Why? Oh, so people are putting piranhas in our fresh water. Oh, that's great. As if we didn't need any more issues amongst us. Now we can't even go into the water without. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's sweet. I saw my beautiful sweet pea granddaughter earlier this day, so my day. Oh, well, that is definitely a good part of the day. Seeing your babies. I know that was special. Definitely special. All right, let's see if I can Google. Oh, D-Hoot, I will. I intend to. That's going to make me mad. That's going to make me real mad. Okay, this part of her necklace was kind of white. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. I have a podcast. Oh, hang on. Let's see. I have a podcast to do tonight, but wanted to give you the views, like, and comment for. Thank you, William. I appreciate you so much. Everybody, please go support William's podcast channel too. Okay. Make sure you support everybody. We don't gatekeep over here. You go see everybody. If you want to go check him out for a little bit, come back. You do that too. Okay. Oh, I gotta show you this. Unless they're snakes, I hate snakes. I don't like snakes. You ain't scared. All right, Bryce, you ain't scared of a piranha that's gonna eat you. It's gonna bite you, eat you, your toes, everything important. I'm not getting in the water. Sorry. I know BMO, but I mean, I thought they were in the Amazon. I didn't think they were over here. Wait, what did in Pennsylvania? It was a 8-year boy fishing with his. Oh, I'm gonna check it out. I think they're headed out now. Saying, "Oh, okay." No, 57 yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me show you this. So my best friend got me this for my birthday, Lizzie McGuire. I don't know if anybody here knows who this is or even cares, but I thought it was spectacular. I thought it was fabulous. I loved the Lizzie McGuire show growing up. Okay, I'm done. I just thought it was cute for a little makeup palette. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. The camera gives it no justice though, because right here it's shiny, it's working, she's working, but camera kind of like dims it out. Okay. They just pulled a 2-pound red-bellied piranha here in Pennsylvania yesterday out of some. God, gosh. I see. This is why I don't go in lakes. I don't swim in lakes because number one, I don't want a brain amoeba. Number two, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'll stay on the boat. I'll stay on the boat and just and sunbathe. Bryce has a other half to eat his. I'm sure he does. Indonesia got hit by a 7.7 earthquake an hour ago. Now they were. Oh no! Everybody, pray for Indonesia. Send some prayers up for them over there. That's rough. That's bad. That's scary. Much love to you, William. Thank you for stopping by again. You have a really good night, and I hope you're feeling better too. Yeah, send some prayers. Definitely send some prayers up to Indonesia. That's scary. Tsunami. Oh my God. Bryce has what? Bryce, you have your other half that can eat your toes. Is what William said. I didn't say it. It didn't come out of my mouth. I didn't say that. Come get me on land, you piranha. I'm not getting in the water either unless it's a clear sea. Right, Kurt. Absolutely. But I'll get in the ocean. 100% I'll get in the ocean. But not far. And I don't want to make myself sound like I'm just like, fearless or anything. I get in there maybe kneecap deep. Absolutely do. I bet. I knew it. Or William knew it, and then I seconded it. So, yeah. Oh my God. Okay. We're fixing to do this. This is going to be crazy. Let me size this up first. Okay. I think I done this like 2 Halloweens ago. And it's going to look funky for a minute, okay? It is. But you just hang on. Maybe I'll go down just a little bit more, like right there, yeah. It's going to look funky for a minute, but just hang on to your horses, okay? It's going to work out. It's going to be fine. Hopefully it's going to be fun. Now, oh my god. Okay, I'm spreading the glue out. Oh, it's, see, this is the most messiest part of this, is putting the glue on there. Then we gotta kind of let it dry a little bit. It's a process, but it get done, and I hope it sticks, because we. Oh god, no. Okay, I think she's gonna stick. Because you remember, we gotta like layer her. Oh frick. Okay, we don't want that to do that. Not cover up the neckline. I mean, well, actually, it probably could cover up the necklace a little bit, because we like skin like flapped over or something. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. This is nasty. This feels nasty. I hate snakes. I hate anything that's got teeth that could bite me and potentially kill me. Forget it. Done. Spiders, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with them. Nothing. Nothing. I don't want it. Okay. Gotta let that dry for a minute. Ah! Gosh. Let me grab my homemade fan I made out of paper, because I didn't bring my fan up here. I do not like the snakes either, but I did have a Burmese python at one time. Oh my god, you had a python, bro? Oh my god. No. I don't want a python. I don't want anything to do with any of it. Mm. Mm. Oh, let me guys tell you the story that I had pulled up about the lady that in the forest. Like, so there was like way back in the day, I want to say like 1800s. There was this girl named Elena, and she was, I mean, she had friends and everything, but she was like one of the quiet ones. So she was a really quiet little girl. Very shy, like timid. So she really, like I said, I mean, she had friends, but it was just more, I don't know. They kind of just were nice to her, but wasn't wanting to like hang out or anything, because she was just kind of like, not just just too quiet, not outgoing, whatever you want to call it. So she was kind of left alone a lot. Well, most of the time when people would see her around town, they said, "Oh my god, don't you dare stick to my finger." When they would see her around town, they said she was, she would be caught like, oh, you little freaking, I'm fixing to fuss at this. She would get caught staring at the trees all the time. Okay, so like she was one of those, and I guess they were like, "What is wrong with this girl? She just wants to stare at the trees all the time." So one day when she was going through town, this might not be perfect because it's so hot up here. I am so okay. One day when she was standing in town, there was a farmer that stopped and observed, and he was like, "Okay." And she was going towards like the tree line, and he was like, "Hey, you good? Where are you going?" And she just turned around and kind of just like stared at him for a minute, and he was just like, "Okay." uh And she just said, he's calling me. He's calling me. And he was like, okay, who's calling you? And he just assumed maybe her dad or her brother or whatever, somebody in the family, or in the, her family or whatever, calling her friend, whatever. And she never did say. She kind of just turned and then went back into the woods. So she went on into the woods, and she was like, just disappeared, whatever. She's like, I'm done. He didn't follow her in. I mean, he did offer to walk her home, but she was just like not listening. So she disappeared in the woods, and the people in the town were like, what happened to Elena? What happened to her? They never did figure it out. And I think they did send out like a search party for her, but nothing was ever found. Nothing. And so that is where people that would go in the woods, there started being these little thing like talk going around, like, don't go in the woods, because if you go in the woods, you could go missing or whatever, because some people were actually disappearing. Hunters and stuff that were going in the woods were like, disappearing. And people's like, oh my God, So, anyways, I don't know if any of y'all have heard the story, let me know. So one day a hunter had went out in the woods, and he was like, I know that I saw that girl Elena walking in the woods. I saw her. And they were like, there's no freaking way. Like, she would totally be dead by now. There's no way you saw her. He was like, I saw her, and I heard a woman's voice. But the woman that was talking, he said that it was like, it's like she was saying help, but she was also like laughing at the same time. He was like, it was the weirdest thing. She was laughing, this woman. So I'm going to try to put this one up a little bit more. I've got to make it thick, you guys, because I'm not trying to like make it too thin, and then when I go to cut it, it cut my throat. Because then you're going to see a real life horror scene. Horror, excuse me. This is so disgusting. This feels disgusting. So they was like, no, there's no way you saw her. And whoever you heard, maybe it was like a joke or something. Richie went to kick for a light in the woods. Oh, okay, so he's on kick now. Okay. I just hope. I know they're getting some cool. D-Hoot, are they getting cool stuff over there? Because I am missing out. I'm missing out being here. Okay, I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to do makeup on top of it. It looks weird right now. I promise you it's going to get better. It's going to get better. So they just tried to keep, basically, after the hunter's encounter, and he was claiming that, he knows he saw Elena, they were trying to keep everyone out of the woods, like children, a lot, like mainly children. And it seemed that they would still hear like weird noises coming from the woods and stuff like that. So there was, let me check back that thing. Okay. So, okay. They were hearing noises, that's right. And so then the children started complaining about a lady coming into their dreams, and she was calling herself the forest lady. They said she wasn't scary. She didn't look scary. She would sit under a tree and brush leaves from her dress. She would sing sometimes. Sometimes she would ask them questions, but she would always say the same thing, don't follow me. one little girl reportedly told her mother, the forest lady, says she's waiting for someone to remember her, and her mother asked, who is she waiting for, and the little girl answered, herself. So with all of those stuff swirling around, it was like, okay, we're gonna go out there and look. So they went back out there and looked, and they found a wooden box out in the middle of the woods. You're only on the YouTube. You don't do social. That's okay, Speculum. I understand that. I mean, social media is wild. So I understand you just being on YouTube. That's totally cool. But they sent a search team out there, and they were like, we're gonna go try to find these, or what she's talking about, or try to find Elena or whatever. And they found a wooden box that was full of little papers that had people's names on them. Now, over the years, this little town had people that went missing. Oh my God. They had people go missing in their town. And so all of those names that were on the paper was the people that were missing. And so that was creepy. And basically, hey, gals, ghosts, and ladies, how are you doing, girlfriend? It's good to see you. You're like, I know you're walking in at a weird time. So basically, I've made a Pocahontas necklace, and now I am making the special effects part. So it looks weird right now, but I promise you, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, I swear. And if it doesn't, you can yell at me or whatever you would like to do. But it's gonna get better. I'm trying to hurry it along by drying it, because I'm literally to make this stuff that I do, like the mermaid look that I did that Bryce was talking about earlier. I did it on my face, and it was literally just toilet paper and Elmer's glue, because Elmer's glue is safe. It's non-toxic. It has not hurt me. It has not hurt my skin. And I just find it's a little annoying to work with. But instead of going and buying freaking latex and that expensive stuff to make, special effects, I just do this. And you can literally peel it off and keep it, and then glue it back on if you wanted to. Like, it's pretty cool. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Now I think it's dry enough to kind of do some makeup on it now. So that's what we're going to do now. God bless it. God bless America. Oh. All right. Here we go. Hope I don't get this on my white top. I will cry. I will literally cry if it gets on my white top. I shouldn't have worn white. Oh my God, you stupid idiot. Stupid girl. So we're just going to start blending that into our skin, okay? And basically, I'm going to go around and I'm going to take eyeshadows and all that good stuff, and I'm going to make it look bruised and ugly and nasty, and then we're going to cut her open. I probably should have done the necklace last, huh? Then we're going to slice her open in the middle, and we're going to insert blood and gore. Oh, God. When I tell you it's hot, it's hot. It is hot up here. Okay, see, now we're getting her blended in, okay? It's going to be okay. Oh, I probably need to take this coat off, but I don't want to. I do, but I don't. So, I don't know. Okay. So we're going to split her in a minute. So I'm going to let that dry. I think one layer of that will be enough. Because I'm not trying to... I just bought this. Maybelline, if you're looking for a good foundation, I love this one. You can get the one that... This is matte and poreless. So if you have dry skin... You might not want to get this one. If you don't have any oil in your skin whatsoever, you might not want to get that one. But they do have one that is for hydrating. Oh my god, what is it called? Dewy. I think it's the dewy one. Yeah. That I've used the dewy one too, because my skin used to be dry. Funny enough, and I don't know what's happened to it over the past couple of years, but it's turned oily. You love the Fit Foundation? Dang, yay! I love it. It works so good. It works so good. I have it on my face, and it stays all day. Good night, John. It was so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. If you can, on your way out, check on Richie, see if they're okay. But yeah. Oh God, I love Maybelline. I was getting the REM Beauty foundation that Ariana put out. Go figure. And I just didn't. I love her to death. But for some reason, that makeup was not. It wasn't. I don't know what it is. It just wasn't laying well on my skin, and the fact that I can't find a color for my skin tone, because my skin tone is so freaking stubborn. So I have olive skin, olive complexion. So I look like semi-tan all the time. And I've got like a yellow cool undertone, or a golden like cool undertone. I don't know how to explain it. And it's very hard to find a foundation sometimes. So, yeah. Okay. I think that is... Okay, Bryce. Okay. We're going to start the bruising now. I'm going to start with some brown. Frick. And then we'll go over with like some purples and stuff. So I usually just like go over the edges and just kind of like start making it look like it's just nice and bruised and, you know, like decaying, whatever you want to call it. Oh God. You can kind of spread it up the neck a little bit. You know, we want to make it look like, you know, this girl struggled. Daggone. She really had a bad time. She had a horrible time. I also like Celeste brand makeup for live streaming. It's television quality. Ooh! Girl, you're going to have to give me the deets. You're going to have to, like, message me the deets on that. Because I know when you go live... When you go live or you go on camera anytime, you want your makeup to be kind of a little bit more prominent than an everyday kind of situation. Today I kind of chilled out. I didn't go too hard, but yeah, you can. I did go a little bit hard on the highlight, as you can see, because she's shining. But other than that, and you have to go a little bit heavier with like the blush because it won't show up if you don't. Stuff like that. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go in with some purple. Start dabbing her in there. This is bad lighting. See, I can see really good when I turn like this, but on that other side, I cannot see worth the fart nugget. And look, that white won't come up. Don't you do that. Okay. And I could like roll up the bottom, like this part, and roll that down and kind of be like, it's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Trying to keep it to like an hour. I usually go like an hour and 30 minutes. That's what I'm trying to keep it at. So if you feel like I'm kind of rushing, it's because I am. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much. Okay. I need to put some purples up in here too. Just kind of, they're going to be like, husband's going to be like, what the freak have? Boy, I died. Oh, that part's coming off. We don't want that. Hey, Z, how are you doing? Oh, you're coming in at the best time. You're catching me when I'm like, fixing to slip my throat. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, thanks, Z. Okay. Let's get to cutting this. I'm not going to cut myself, so don't anyone freak out because I am going that way. Oh my God. If you're getting queasy, just, it's okay. Please, no one freak out, okay? But I do have to concentrate for this part. Oh, she's nasty. I might not even have to use the scissors for this because she is ready. Oh, I don't need scissors. I can do this. Oh, girl. Oh, God. Oh, finally landed, Z, son. That's so great. I know those days. I know, child. Okay. I just didn't want it to be too... Ooh, she is nasty. Oh, God, she's so nasty. I know you can't. It is neither. It's not... It's like... I don't know what to say. It's still kind of... It's going down on Richie's boots on the ground. Huge knot. Oh, my God. And of course I would miss it. Of course. Whatever. Loud and clear. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let me see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's still wet. And I think it's because it's so hot up here. Or maybe it's because I'm rushing it. I don't know. Because I don't want to keep you here forever trying to do this. But, okay. So... we got her slit open, okay? Let's see if I can get up to this. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So I've got her cut open. Okay. But I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to sit up for a minute because this is getting real. All right, let me sit this mirror like this. Okay. Yeah, she is weak. This is the weakest one I've done. So very delicate, but I think it's just where I am so hot and it didn't get a good opportunity to just like cling and dry to my skin. So it's like she's not hanging on really well. So we're going to do the best we can with this. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do the best we can. Let me see this glue. See if I can put some right there because she is struggling. See, it didn't do this when I done the mermaid. It done really, really good. So I'm confused just a tad. But we'll get her. We'll get all that filled in with like some blood and nasty stuff, okay? Oh my god, okay. I don't want to have to use foundation, but I think I'm going to have to on that part because I don't want to put dry eyeshadow on. Yeah, I mean, it's close, Z-Sung. I mean, we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Like I said, you don't know if you're going to walk into a disaster or if it's going to turn out perfect. You know, I don't know. It's hard to say sometimes, but I'm going to put foundation on these parts because if I put dry eyeshadow on there, that's going to be disgusting on my brush. So we'll just do this. And I'm definitely going to have to wash my sponges after this. Okay, we'll just... And what I'll do is I'll give that like a few minutes to kind of dry. I don't know what else to do. And this is messy. It's really messy when you do this. Okay. So we're going to like let that dry for a minute. I've been sitting here with my fan. I don't understand. All right. You come back and update me, D-Hoop. I should have brought my real fan up here, you know what I'm saying? I got like 3 of them. Got 3 of them. Can't bring one of. Oh no, girl, you ain't doing that. You ain't about to pull that stunt. You need to calm down, Linda. God. She's struggling. It's okay. It's gonna work out. It'll work out for like 5 minutes. Even if it looks realistic for like 5 minutes, we accomplished something, right? Oh my god. I don't know if any of my ladies like or enjoy lip plumper, but I've got some really good lip plumper. Locker or Laka. This is sponsored by Laka. No, it's not. I'm not sponsored by anything, but it is Laka. Go look it up on Amazon. Spicy lip plumper. Ooh, you saw that toilet paper on my nails. My nails. Oh my god, they are like in bad shape. I don't know if you can tell. Anyways, it's really good lip plumper. You would love it if you love stuff like that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start filling it in. I'm just going to start filling it in with some browns or something. Because this is going to get on my actual nerves now. I think I'll fill it in with brown. I'm going to lay this right here. Hopefully it don't do anything. And browns, and then I'm going to do maybe I'll put in a black. I don't know. Or maybe just dark purple. We'll see. Gotta get that side to get into it. Okay. That wants to go. It wants to come off because it's too hot up here. You can't do anything. It's just too hot. If I was in like regular temperature, it would have clung and it would have stayed. Because I've done this and I've went trick-or-treating and literally it stayed all night. I done this 2 years ago, this same look, and it stayed the whole time we trick-or-treated. I didn't have any problems. So this heat is just not allowing it to dry good. Okay, I'm gonna get some red in there. I don't know. I didn't bring my red up here though. I'll just use this. It's close enough, and then we'll put the zombie blood in it. Goodness gracious. That's close enough. Okay, and if you're wondering what eyeshadow palette I'm using, it's Morphe. It's the Sweet Oasis. We love her. That's a really beautiful palette. It's just got all kinds of colors. Oh, sorry. All kinds of colors. Love that palette. Hello, John Fike. How are you? You're coming in at the oddest time. I'm so sorry. See, you're not scary or gross. Well, see, William, you don't, understand. She is struggling over here. Okay. Okay, we're struggling because she don't want to stay. She's being hateful. So, oh God, she's being hateful. So whatever. It's so hot that it's not doing what I want it to do, which is fine. Whatever. Does anything ever do what I want it to do? No, not really. John Fike, welcome to this channel. I'm so glad you're here. As you can see, I'm trying to do a slit throat look. And I done this look 2 years ago, and it was beautiful. It was gorgeous, but this time it's not really. Thank you previously. I appreciate it. I mean, it's turning out okay, but it's not like... It's not what I truly wanted, but it will be okay. Here's comes the... Oh, God. Zombie blood. We're putting the blood on now. Someone needs to let Pauline know he's missing out on the best part of the show. If you don't know who I'm talking about, oh my God, that come out really fast. Paranormal Paul. Yeah, that come out really fast. Sorry. Paranormal Paul, if you're wondering who I'm talking about. He's the one that don't like zombie blood. I hope I do not get this on my freaking shirt. I will scream and cry. You want to talk about pitching a fit? You'll see one real time. And I am not ashamed of it. You will see one in real time. If it gets on my shirt. Okay. That's why you shouldn't wear white, you dummy. I know. Oh, God. This zombie blood is sick, bro. It's sick. It comes out like blood. It's just sick. I love it, though. Let's put some up here. Like, just get it everywhere, right? Look, I'll put some, look, see? You want a slash throat, you're going to get one. Oh my God, oh God, oh God. She's bleeding. That is, I wish I had more red, but that's sick. That stuff is, oof. I'll show you what it looks like on the sponge in a minute. Let me, if you could see this in real life, you'd be like, that is sick. That is so sick. I know. I mean, I just wished it would cling to my skin a little bit better. It's just not. All right, let me see. Put this mirror down. Oh my God. A mess, I say. All right. I don't know. Can you see it? It was so much better 2 years ago. I had all that blended in seamlessly. And it was perfect 2 years ago. I think me being hot and it's just not, I'm telling you, it's not working. It's not doing as good as it could if I was just in a regular environment of coolness. And I could like relax and just chill a little bit. But yeah, she is dead Pocahontas. So here you go. Here's the look. You could just, put that around. If I wasn't scared to get this, stuff on this shirt, I would totally go ham on that blood and just let it drip. But maybe Halloween I'll do that. But this is the sponge. So that's the zombie blood on the sponge. It looks like blood. It comes out like blood. It's sick like blood. But yeah, there you go. There is the slit throat. I mean, it's okay. It's not exactly how I wanted it because it just didn't. And I feel like maybe it's because I'm rushing it a lot. Because you have to let that glue dry. Oh, the rest of my story? I'll read you the rest of my story. So they found a wooden box and it had like papers in it with people's names. So here, okay, let me see. Okay. Right here. Let's see. The wooden box. Years later, the wooden box was supposedly discovered in an abandoned cabin near the forest. And this is where the story gets darker. Someone opened it. Inside were dozens of small pieces of paper. Each one had a name written on it. Some were names of people who had lived in the area. Some belonged to people who had disappeared. And some belonged to people who were still alive. Oh my God. At the very bottom was one final piece of paper. It was Elena's name written on it. Underneath it were 3 words. She stayed willingly. The final encounter was decades later. A group of teenagers decided to investigate the forest. They had heard of all the stories. They thought it was nonsense. They brought cameras, flashlights, recording equipment, and they went looking for Elena. Around 2 in the morning, one of them noticed a woman standing between the trees. She was facing away from them. One of the teenagers called, "Hey!" The woman stopped. Slowly, she turned around. The camera captured her face, but according to the story, that's when something happened that terrified everyone. The woman wasn't looking at the teenager. She was looking directly into the camera, and she whispered, "You found me." The camera suddenly went black. The teenagers ran. One of them supposedly dropped the camera. When they returned the next morning, it was still sitting in the leaves. The battery was completely dead, but there was one final recording saved on it. The video lasted only 7 seconds. It showed the forest, nothing else. Then right at the end, a woman's face appeared inches from the lens, and she whispered, "I never left." So, what happened to Elena? This is where nobody knows what to believe. Some say Elena died in the forest. Others believe she was murdered and her body was never found. Some believe she willingly became part of something living inside the woods. And then there are those who believe the woman people see isn't Elena at all. They believe something in the forest wears her face, something that learned how to imitate her, something that uses her story to lure people deeper into the trees. According to the oldest version of the legend, Elena isn't waiting for someone to rescue her. She's waiting for someone to take her place. There's supposedly one rule about the forest. If you ever see a woman standing alone among the trees, don't call out to her, don't follow her. And whatever you do, don't let her see you looking at her, because people say that once she notices you, you may start seeing her everywhere. At the end of the road, behind your house, in the reflection of a window, and sometimes standing beyond the tree line, waiting, watching, smiling. Because maybe the woman who never left the forest isn't actually trapped there. Maybe she's waiting for the forest to let her bring someone else home. There you go. That's the rest of the story. Previously, when it comes out of that tube, I'm telling you, it looks like real blood. It's no joke. It is, and you can get, that's a Walmart special. You can get that at Walmart during Halloween season. And if you want something that looks like real blood, there you go. That is a really good one. I enjoy using it myself. But yeah, it is a creepy story, especially for those of us who venture into the woods frequently. So if I see a woman in the woods, or what if someone sees me? Someone sees me and they're like, "Don't you go there. Don't talk to her. Like, she could be that thing, yeah." No. If someone see me, they would be like, "Girl, what the freak?" But anyway, I'm just cleaning up my little mess, because, oh boy, it's a mess. It is a definite mess. And I can still feel that stuff on my throat. It's just kind of wet and damp. It did not turn out how I wanted it to. I had so much more envisioned for that. But it's just so stinking hot up here. So you can't do anything when it's this hot. You just can't. It doesn't work. It's even hard to do makeup. Just regular makeup up here in this. So, oh my God. But I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I know that there's a lot of attention, like there's a lot of dual stuff going on right now. So I appreciate the patience and the time if you were able to. But yeah, I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to finish my drink and I'm going to relax and just chill out. That's what I'm going to do. Let me see. I'm just checking some stuff. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a beautiful night or a weekend. I hope you have something fun planned for your weekend. I have an interview tomorrow with Where the Weird Ones Are podcast, previously possessed. I'm going to be on the Weird Ones podcast tomorrow. I think we're recording it. I'm not sure when the episode will come out. So just keep an eye on that. If you haven't subscribed to Where the Weird Ones Are, let me pull that up. I'm going to pull up that and put the link so you guys can subscribe. Because it's going to be Okay, yeah. It's going to be a good show. There you go. There is that. So yeah, that'll be fun. Keep an eye out for that. And then I guess I don't think Richie's having a show tomorrow. So there's that. Because we're switching streaming platforms. Restream is no longer the thing we do. Sorry. And we're going somewhere else. And we've got big plans in the works, so be keeping a lookout for things that we got planned. Just keep your eyes and ears open on that. All right. Well, I hope you all have a awesome weekend and night. And remember, stay sweet, stay kind, and stay safe. And also, remember, don't forget to sleep with your lights on.